Sorry guys, it wouldn't let me unlock it with my the video program without taking my phone down. Apologies, I just realized I probably will need scissors. I got this wonderful parcel in the mail from Katherine at Mindful. I never remember the full name, so I'm going to make sure I get it right. Junk Journaling, Sell, Share, and Play by Mindful Image. She as well has her own where she sells amazing boxes. The Mindful Junk Journaling Challenge, and I'll make sure I have both groups linked below. She does subscription type boxes of, I've seen some of the unboxings, they're amazing. So she sent me this box. I have no clue what it is. I'm just going to cut the paper and I'm going to unbox it right here with you guys. Sorry guys, I got to take it off screen or I'll knock the camera. I should have put my camera higher. Then I'll have to. Okay, that's the main paper. I don't know if there's a right side to open this. I'm going to go from the top because that's where the most tape is. She taped it up good. Okay, come on. I knew I needed scissors. I should have like partially opened this maybe, but I wanted to do the full unboxing of it. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. Okay, let's start with her box. This is her subscription box. We'll start with that. We'll put the other box to the side and open the rest in a few minutes. I should have cleared some more space on my desk. So this is how the box comes. It's a subscription. It's got cute little, her logo. She taped it? Yeah, I figured. I might need my thinner scissors maybe to untape that. Listen to me struggle with tape. Where's the other tape? I'm missing tape somewhere? Yeah, I am. I didn't want to rip the box. Oh, I ripped it just a touch. I love the color of the box. I'm going to be keeping this box. I'll put something in it. I'm in the middle of reorganizing everything in my craft room and I'm living in a friggin' mess. Well, part of it too is I'm ordering stuff here and there. Not big things. Okay, so I don't hit the camera. So this is the inside. Ooh, I'm so excited. And so her challenge is to take these items and make a journal. So I'm going to actually end up doing probably many videos on it. So I'm not sure which day yet. It might end up Friday. So, and Friday will be my Mindful Journal subscription box making of the journal. Oh, I'm so excited. I see lots of lovely things just at the top. Okay, I'll start with, I have to grab this because I just love the lace and the cute little spool it comes on. Beautiful, beautiful. Lots of it. There's lots there. So that's great because I like using lace on my journals. Oh, this is interesting. Have to open it. Just because. Okay. Never had anything like that. So that's perfect. Then this, I never thought about. I'm trying to find. This is what I have. I guess this is cheesecloth. I need to buy some and dye some. And these are great for toppers. I saved this now. I used to throw all these out, but now I keep them. So these are great. They're great for tying at the top. They're great. So I love that. And this, never thought about these, but this is amazing. Great on top. of tags. So I already can see this is going to, ooh. This is a challenge for me because I have brought some of this and how to use this. So I will definitely be doing a video on how, I might watch a few videos, how people take a necklace and how they use it in their journal, just to better me, and then see how I work it in. Because the color is beautiful and the pendant is beautiful. That is really nice. And then again, this is beautiful. I love how she packages everything. Ooh! Okay, start from the top. Oh, look at this. Oh, it has a large stamp. I can't believe it. Oh my. Come on, let me get into it. Oh. And I know that, like, with her, she does search very through thrift shops. I know that she goes to it, like, for instance, some of my stuff gets in her boxes as well that I do. And I love that she supports. Oh, that's great for textures. Oh, Catherine, I love that. I've never thought of getting a stamp like that. This is beautiful. I can't wait to try it out. And then this beautiful Bravo Burgundy. And I don't have anything. I have a couple of these stamp pads, but I always struggle to figure out how to open them. Every time I have one like it. I know it's really simple, but I always fight with it. I don't know which end. Anyways, and it comes with the refill. So that's great. And this is Stampin' Up, of course. That is amazing. That is amazing. Because I don't have a burgundy. I'm not going to fight with it. It'll suddenly click to me. I always do. And then I'm like, why am I so stupid? There we go. There we go. Look at that. Ooh. That is yummy. I'm going to have to test that out. I'm just going to put that behind me. And same with the big stamp. Oh, I love that stamp. I love stamps. Ah. Again, I've not used a lot of different material. So this is going to be fun. I love the color. Ooh, this is way out of my wheelhouse. I do a lot of pastels. So this is great. This is a challenge. Oh, Catherine. This is beautiful. One of my favorite things is, and I think this is slow stitched. I don't even know if that is. Again, I have to learn how you can slow stitch because I don't have a sewing machine right now, and I love fabric ruffles. And I'm always begging people to send me fabric ruffles. So, and this fabric is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. And I got a little bag here. Perfect. Work it in either as a pocket. Oh, look at these fabrics. I have never had anything like this. Oh, this is going to be fun. Challenging, but fun. Well, it is called a challenge. Look at this. Oh, that's so nice. I love this. I love it. Even this, I wouldn't cover this. I would turn this into a tag, which I'm going to most likely... Oh! If I hadn't flipped it around, I would not even noticed. There's all kinds of yumminess in there. I'm going to open that up once I clear the box away. And so, here's some digitals. She always has these amazing digitals. This is like Circus. Put that there. What I think can I do this? And I'll use the tissue because I love the gold tones in it. I'm just going to move the box so that it's just a little bit easier to work with. I should have made more space on my desk is what I should have done. Okay. Look at this paper. Oh, there's so much, but I'm just trying to flatten it. So we can look at all the, I would have never even realized there was all kinds of yummies. in here. Look at this. Well, I see that I'm doing a circus themed. I am going to love it. This is so new for me. Like, the images are beautiful. I love it. I understand now, as an older, the thing with circuses and some of the way animals were treated and things like that. I remember loving going to them as children. But I know that there's a lot of animal cruelty in it. But I've always, I don't know if it was so much, I always liked the funny clowns doing things and the trapeze. We have Cirque du Soleil here in Quebec, which is, I've never had a chance to go, maybe one time. Oh, so this is going to be fun. That's a lot to play with. Ooh, ooh. See if I can get it all back in there. Tags and everything, a little corner pocket with a cute little line on it. Trying to think of where to put things. So this is like a paper bag. This might end up being my part of my cover. Again, once I see everything, I'll better know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to go about it. I just have to lay that flat somewhere for a little bit. So this is going to be circus themed. So this is cool. Thank you, Catherine. I mean, I probably might have said first off to send me a pastel or pinks or shabby chic, but I love the fact that this is out of my wheelhouse, because now it's going to challenge me and it's going to take me further in my creativity. I'm working on a journal right now for a friend, Yafa, I'm doing the same thing. It was something I started back in January, and I wanted to try something different than just always shabby chic. So here's some of the papers. I love them. I'm going to have to lay them flat under something for a little bit. They got a bit of a curve to it, but not hard to do. Look at that. This is good. Oh, look at this dyed paper. Fun, fun. Ooh, lots of beautiful dyed paper. Oh, this is really interesting. I love this. The texture of it. That's really cool. Oh, that one's upside down. Let's flip it around. I love the colors in it. I really do. I love these rich colors. Then the decision will be, if I make this, I might raffle this off. Oh, I love this. I love this kit. I love it. I love it. Look at it. The coloring is amazing. This is going to be so... Look at this color of this brown. This also would look... This color here would be perfect in a coffee journal. I love... This is really nice too. Oh, this is so scrumptious. Look at all these wonderful papers. Oh, I might be able to make two... Oh, I dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. Oh, I just knocked something down. Let me just grab it so I don't forget where I put it. I might have to make a big, a regular size journal and a mini journal. And maybe... I'm just thinking if I can do it, I'll play with the papers and find out. So the time I do the next video, I'll put them together. I might have one that I'll raffle off and one as a giveaway to help me reach my goal of subscribers. Like, I'm in love. There's so much, and it's like everything here to be able to complete a journal. And maybe a small journal as well. Might have to add a couple papers here and there, and maybe hunt down a few images to add to it, but that's nothing to make a journal and a smaller journal. This is fun. Oh, I got to look at that again. Especially it just, the colors, all, the way she coordinates it is amazing, 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 amazing. And again, this is Mindful Junk Journal Challenge. I will have a link to where you can get your own subscription box. Purchase one. It never fails. Like, she sends you so many things and so many unique things. I love the fact that in my box she didn't put any of my stuff, because of course it's available to me. So I love the fact that I got totally different, and these laces and ribbon that I didn't, I never thought this is perfect. Now I have to find, now that this is in my mind, I'll have to watch for some of that to use in my journals. That is amazing, Catherine. Thank you for the challenge. I love the fact that it's a challenge. Okay, there's more in here. And if I'm correct, and Catherine corrects me in the comments, I think this is part of a swap that we did. Oh my gosh, Catherine. Catherine. Like, I was excited. I will be honest, I have never received a box like this as a gift, and I've gotten some amazing Happy Mail, don't get me wrong, but I've watched people unbox these large packages like this, and yeah, we all get a little bit of a jealous, but I've been fortunate, because over my few years of junk journaling, first off, look at, and she couldn't have picked a better pencil case for me. My life revolves around the word love. How I love people, how I love life, and it is always been my focus. I am a Christian. I go to church. Well, I don't go to church here because I don't have an English church. But when I was married, my husband and me both made a decision that we would love unconditionally and show Christ's love through the way we love people. And I like this. This is beautiful. It says goal. Oh, I love that. Amazing. 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 Okay, let's dig in. For me, stamps are always great to send. And Jacob will probably love playing with this, because it's got a pirate on it. He loves pirates. That's really cool. I don't have anything like that, so that's cute. Oh, even this I can use in that journal. Look at that. I've never seen colored burlap. I've seen some at our dollar store, but it's got gold flecks in it, and I like that this is natural. I love that. And I don't have a lot of this, and I'm looking forward to using that in a shabby chic journal. Oh, I've always wondered where you buy these appliques, because I don't have a fabric store here or close to me. So I don't know where people, and it's like this type of lace too. I love this type of stuff, but I don't know where people get it. One of my favorite things. I love washi tape, and I used to use washi tape a lot. I like these. Smile. Happy. I like these. And when I started junk journaling, because I used to be a planner, I did planning, but now that I don't work or I don't have kids, there's nothing for me to write in it. I stopped doing it, and I really got in. Junk journal became just who I was, just me. And of course, I've got a ton of washi. I love washi. I can buy washi and buy washi. Okay. Ooh, black. I got to learn to do shakers in my journal. And so this will come in handy, a nice black and silver. I see something I'm in love with. So I've never used this, and I'm trying to work on how to do a shaker. My problem is I don't know how to seal it. That's my thing. I need to watch some more videos on it again. I have to work on charms that people put on their tassel and in their thing. I need to find what tools, and I need to research a little bit more. This fabric is beautiful. Beautiful. Purples and black. Now I'm gonna have to make a journal using this and do this color. Oh, I love this. Oh, what I'm loving is there's so much in here that I don't know where to find it. And I think this looks like it was part of a top or something. I'll have to ask her. It's kind of stuck together. So I gotta just, so that's interesting. That make a good belly band or a good to put around a journal to hold it in place, but I'm not sure if that stickiness would stick to the paper, but I'm going back to this because I'm in love with this. Oh. And look at this trim. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm almost in tears because I know it just looks like stuff like this I want and I can't find it. And so these little things really touch me, and they're simple, and I'm all teary because this package is so amazing. Me and Katherine have become really good friends through junk journaling. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. I'll put it in my little... I was just saying I need to find some more yellows. So this is perfect. So soft. I'm just rubbing it on my face. It's so soft. And look at these papers. Oh, cherries. My favorites. I love cherry slushies. I love cherry candy. Cherry and banana candies are my favorite. Look at those. It's really unique feeling. Oh, it's like, oh. They're like stickers, but they're like square. Oh, that's really cool. I have to figure out how to use them. That's a challenge too. I'm in love with all this trim. I'm in the process. I think next week I'm going to take 2 days and redo my lace card. I have to get all my orders caught up first. I got a lot of orders, but it's a lot of fussy cutting, and trust me, I love it. I love fussy cutting. Last night I watched something called Crappy Lake. It sounds like a terrible thing, but it's actually really moving. It's really nice. And I don't have any of these colors. I mean, I have pinks, but I don't have these shades of yellow and green. So this is going to be nice to use, especially when I'm doing, because I have a habit of only doing pink and purple clusters or black and beige, because that's what majority of my colors are. So I'm trying to build up some greens and yellows and oranges and that in my stuff for my clusters. I even went as far as, yes, I use Temu. I know a lot of people are against it, but I can't find this stuff here, so that's my choice. So I've been trying to find flowers, but I've been kind of breaking out of my just pink, and I'm ordering some other colors so that I can get out of my pink and purple. Just pink and purple. Oh, now I took that out of its nice spot, and it was sitting so nicely. Okay, there's so much in here. I always love, oh, it's so shiny. I always love this type of stuff. You can never have too much of this for making tags. So I love that. Ooh. Now this is interesting, Katherine. Some of these pieces, I can see myself. It's kind of scary. This one will be a challenge. I'm not going to lie how I'll use it. Please, guys, if you have any ideas how to use this, let me know. I'd like to comment below. And then just lots of great paper. Ooh, vellum. I always love some vellum. Oh, this is really nice vellum. My vellum's so much thinner. I like that. Perfect. Oh, I'm loving everything. I'm making her package up. Katherine, it's not sent yet because, like you, I'm trying to put a lot, I'm trying to, find unique things. And so we were part of a swap and something happened. And so we're just doing it on her own with each other now. And so a great wallpaper. Be great in a nice beachy themed. So now that I have to do it, just that makes me have to do a beachy themed journal. I'll probably save that for next summer. And Katherine is great at digital design. I'm learning, and I'm not even close to where she's at. And so she came up with a logo for me, and she made business cards for me. And we did a swap on this. I making cluster bases for her. Why just the bases? So that she can put them in challenge boxes and people can take them and use them. So, and this I would never know how to do, the code on the back. So this is great. So now I can start putting these in when my orders and that. So this is amazing. And she did all this work of cutting it and sending it to me. And she kept some for herself for when she puts my stuff in her boxes. So she's great at promoting people's businesses and helping businesses, especially small junk journal businesses like myself. She's amazing at that. She has the biggest heart. So please, if you can, go check out her subscription box and order from her. She has the biggest heart, and she puts so much love and care into them. Nice gray. I don't think I have gray. I love the fact I'm getting some colors to add. Oh, hearts are my favorite. So this is great. This is going to be used on my journals, especially since I love shabby chic. Love those. And here's more of that beautiful fabric. Look at the colors in that. Oh. I'm going to have to see if my Pascal, if she gets a chance, could turn these all into ruffles for me. Love it. That's nice long pieces. Thank you, Katherine. I don't have anything in those tones, and I actually love it. And these are unique too, so I love this. I have an autumn journal I'm working on that I think these would go nicely in. Is it still sitting here nicely? It's a small one. I only do small autumn ones. So like, yeah. So this is going to go nicely in here. So I'm going to have to add some of those in there, because that'll be beautiful in my autumn journal. It is almost done. I just got to add some extra touches here and there and some pockets. Some of the dyed paper I did myself, and it's pretty much in some collaging. So I got to do a little bit more of that to it. But this is going to be perfect in it. That works really well with that. Even this brown might end up being on the front with a nice image. See, already ideas are running through my head. The reason I've got some journals out is because on not this weekend, unfortunately, because I got to get these fussy cutting done. But on weekends now, I'm not going to do, I'll do a bit of business, but mostly I'm going to still sell my journals. But again, this will be nice in my fall journals. Loving it. Now this is interesting. It's a knit. That'll be good in clusters. I like that. And I have some red clusters I got to finish up. Oh, it's got, like, looks like little hearts. I love this. I would never think of these things. So now I'm going to have to, when I go to Goodwill or Value Village or whatever ones you go to, I'm going to have to look for some knits, because I never thought of that. And I've never come across postery. I can't even speak. So that's great. Oh, Katherine, I can't get over. And some nice fabric again. This might even work within that circus one. I think the colors are pretty good in there. So I might have to look at that. But I'm trying to use mostly the items she sent. Oh, Katherine, I am in love with everything. I like there's a good range of colors too. So I'm excited. Some beautiful fussy cuts. I like this. I get this image is also on, I've used many times and fussy cut it myself. But I love these blues. I have a blue journal I'm working on, and I've been doing some making of some stuff. So I love all this. This all great. And postcards. Because in my journals now, I'm trying to add a little of a vintage. Like I do a lot of digitals, but I'm trying to build up my vintage actual ephemera so that I can stick a piece here and there. This is beautiful. Oh, that is really beautiful. So I'm going to keep that in between. And then always can use these. Love it. Everything is so... I don't know what that was. There was just a loud noise. Maybe it was Andre upstairs. This was an odd, bizarre. And Catherine, thank you for designing my digitals and my logo and doing the cards for me. That is greatly appreciated. Now you need a little business card holder. There is so much, Catherine. I can't get over it. Can't get over it. Oh, I'm in love with all the trims. I'm just going to kind of put it back in the bag. I'll have to put it all in its places. It's amazing. I'm so excited. Hi, baby. My baby woke up from a nap, so she's going to want to be fed. That's the first thing she'll beg me for. So we'll just kind of put that back in there. So, put some of those back in there. The other thing, like I've been trying to find, and I found them on our eBay, but I was hoping to find them a little bit cheaper, but I think for what I'm getting, I think it's still really good. Are these flowers. I use these a lot. Now, I'm different because I take the pearls off because I don't like those indents in my journal, and I put more of a flat gem on it, but I'm always looking for these. I got them in pink, turquoise. I'm running low on purple, and I bought these ones, and I don't know where I bought them, and I wished I would have I bought 2 packages, and now I wished I would have bought 3 or 4 of them because I haven't been able to find these large ones. And so I'm trying to, I guess these are called mulberry or paper, because it's not technically a paper, but I love using these. So I'm trying to build, I put a bunch on my Amazon so I can slowly get them. Love them. So when I was telling you about the circus journal being out of my wheelhouse, I'll just quickly, just before I close off this video, this is the other journal. It's got no front cover yet. I haven't designed that yet, but it's more of an artsy, and so it's I've been watching, and I can't remember her name, and the way she used different textures, and like I would have never before used just done this with stapling. I love the fact of just stapling now. Doing different type of clusters. I made these with my punches, and I colored all this paper, different paints, acrylic paints. I made this one, and I didn't originally like how it came out, but when I was working on this, I was like, oh, it fits perfect. Like I did some stenciling. In my journals, I like doing flip outs, but I colored this paper as well. Did different, simple, silly, like this is just taking, I put the paint on and used the brush and kind of weaved it out. And I took a pencil with white paint. This is a mulberry paper. I just glued it on, and then I put black lines. Just a little tag I made with just a scrap paper, and did different, used papers on cardstock, and then I stamped, and then I put some paint on it, and I had a die cut flower. So doing things, same here, was just having acrylic paint and just using a pencil eraser. Same here, just using splashing paint. Again, this was fun to do. I made this paint. It was a technique, I can't even remember who it was, where she just took a bucket and put all different colored paints in it and watered it down just a touch, so that when you and then ripped up paper and threw paper, different types of papers and everything in it, and just kind of swished it all around and then laid it out to dry. And you got like just funky colors together. So, and it happened, I got, and like learning this is the punch, and then this, I wanted it smaller, the inside. So I still used it, stamping, inking, just, that's where I'm at. Using a piece of paper as a tab like this, where it created a bit of a writing spot as well. So it's a little, it started off with me just doing the index card. And I've done a few of these. And learning different textures, tissue paper, layering with textures. So I really enjoyed learning these new techniques, because I like to do, I like to not always do the same thing. But this is a gift from a wonderful friend, Yafa. So I need to work on it. Oh, that got folded again. I have to flatten that out. So, sometimes it's good to do things we're not used to doing. So, and this is really fun because it's very artistic, and so I'm enjoying it. So now I've got this circus one that is going to be a great enjoyment. So on Fridays, starting next week, I'll start, the Fridays will be dedicated to my mindful subscription box challenge. And please, I'll have the links listed down below. Please check it out. And order. Catherine's a small business. She's trying to grow her subscription boxes as well as support other creators. So when you buy her box, you're not just supporting her, you're supporting all the other small businesses that, she buys paper from people, she buys digitals from people, she buys some Fussy Cuts clusters from me, some other little things that I do, which you can all find at Purple Hearts Creations by Chrissy on Facebook, and I'll have a link below. Different fabrics and laces. So she supports a lot of businesses. So supporting her, you support other businesses. And in the junk journal world, I have found there are amazing women who support each other. Have I come across people who get upset over, in the junk journal world, we all take ideas from people and share ideas. And some people get upset that you use their idea in a swap or in an event. Oh, that was my idea. How can you take that? Well, when you put it up for me personally, if I do something on my YouTube channel and I put it there, it's for people to try. And that's how I took it. But those are very few in between. On general, the junk journal world is an amazing group of women, and there are some men in there, so don't let you think, who support each other, not only by purchasing from each other, watching their videos. Again, you can help me grow my YouTube by subscribing and liking and commenting on the video. That is really greatly appreciated. But also by sending gifts and happy mail, doing swaps with each other. So it's just amazing out there. I've even I wanted something from the States that I couldn't get here in Canada. And so I asked somebody, I can do paper packs. I can make you clusters. Can I change something up and do more of a bartering system? And there are some women that do that. Swaps are great for that. Because as you can see, Catherine sent me things that I really needed and out of my wheelhouse. And now it's something I can work with and extend my creativity with. And that's always, it's when I do a video, it's to help people extend their creativity, why I watch YouTube. So I just want to say that I appreciate everyone in the junk journal world. I really appreciate those that have already subscribed, those that I get very few comments, but that'll come in time. And people like Catherine that I come across that aren't only building their business, but they're building up other businesses and other women as well. So Catherine, once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for my wonderful subscription box and for my wonderful swap 25 items. I'm lost for words of how much I appreciate it. Yes, Boo Boo, you'll be fed in a minute. She wants her lunch. She didn't have her lunch yet. I feed her small meals because she's a piggy. So thank you again, everyone. Love you all. If you ever need anything, I'm here, even if it's just to talk. Catherine's like that. Sometimes she'll send me a message. Can I just talk? And, you know, it's important for us to support each other, even if we never see each other face to face. Some of my greatest friendships I have formed online. Thank you all. I keep saying thank you because I'm just that thankful right now. And my heart is full. I love you all. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you again real soon, or talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.